Okay, good day. Good day, everybody. Thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Banwo Olajumoke, and it's good to be here again. So basically, today I just wanted to share like two experiences that has to do with pressure. And I really hope the way I'm just holding the phone, the camera doesn't keep shaking and all of that. I'll like topic says I'll be these two experiences has to do with pressure and all of that. So yeah. Whew. So recently okay, the first let me start with the first one. Okay, all right. I really hope they don't see this video. I will not share it with them because I don't want them to see it. So in my church, one of us, I'm in the choir, and then one of us is having his wedding ceremony very soon. I think around September and all of that. So we're asked to, make contribution towards the wedding, just to support, not like, it's not like he demanded and all of that, just to like support him. So our choir head came to meet me, our choir mistress came to meet me and asked me about my own support. So there was a particular amount for those that were not working. Just like she put it, she said, working class will pay this amount, then people that are not working will pay this amount, and then she categorized me into working class. I don't know why. No, like I'm not working, but at that time I just resigned my 8 to 6 p.m. job. So I wanted to do freelancing, and eh, I was trying to get my balance. So I didn't expect that she was going to categorize me into working class. So she shall say working class, we should, we should contribute. They should contribute to so amount, and then I told her that, "Mom, I'm not a working class now, oh. I'm trying to get myself together and all of that." So she was like, no, you go, you that, spending. And I was just gonna like, spend, where is this money coming from? Anyways, so I tried to explain to that I'm one working class. I don't have money. Oh. I don't have money to contribute. But if I have, I'll contribute though before the deadline. And if I don't have, I will not contribute. And she was like, no, you can't do that. Blah blah blah. I was like, ma, I'm not joking. No, it is if I have that I will contribute. If I don't have, like you can, if you squeeze me, like you will not get anything out of it, because if I don't have, I don't have. I cannot go and steal now. Like I love this brother so much and all of that, but I cannot say because I want to contribute. Do you understand? I like more jolly now. Do you understand? It means I can't steal. So I explained to her and all of that, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, my I think we still try to do something shout towards the contribution, no, but I like told her outrightly, battery low. And I told her outrightly that if I didn't have, I was not going to contribute anything. Do you understand? So with the way she was looking at me and all of that, she was probably looking at my wig, my dressing, my shoe, and all of that. And I was like, these things I bought them before I didn't have money. I bought them before. Some of them I didn't even buy them. Some of them they were gifted to me and all of that. So if you use all these things to rate me presently, you'll be, So that's the first experience. The second experience has to do with my sister's wedding, and by the time I'll be posting this video, my sister would have done her wedding, because my sister's wedding is coming up this coming Saturday. And by the time I would have posted it, my sister, I'll wait till the wedding ends before I post the video, because I'm not inviting anybody to the wedding. So anyways, so my sister's wedding is coming up, and she's like my first sibling that is going to have a wedding and all of that. So we're like, the plan is to, you know, do makeup for the wedding. You know, you have to buy ashwabi now. You have to sew ashwabi. You have to use your sister that is on wedding. It's not another person. So, anyways, we tried to call a makeup artist and all of that, and she was saying, "Wait, she was going to collect 5,000." Her makeup is really good, and I would really love to, do have her, beat my face and all of that. That's when I was still working and income was still flowing in steady. But now that I'm still trying to like balance myself and all of that, I told everybody in the family, where I'm not doing makeup. And we're like, eh, Jumoke, like first time you're not doing makeup, blah 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 blah. I was like, I'm not doing makeup. Why? Why you not doing me? I don't have money. And in fact, there was a particular cause I sew. I'm like even in the sewing room presently. This machine. So I wanted to sew a particular style at first with the ashwabi, and the style I was going to buy, if you sew, I was going to buy materials to sew. I was going to buy lining, I was going to buy breast pad, I was going to buy skin nets, something and it just got separated. I was like, why do I have to spend? Because I was working towards like I have a budget, so I'm working towards something that every income that I get in at this moment is going into it. So I was like, why do I have to even go through all this stress or put in adding, where I can just sew something that doesn't require lining, doesn't the only thing it requires is thread and machine. So and scissors to cut the clothes, of course. So so I was like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew. I told my cousin that I changed the style of my clothes too. This is what I'm going to sew. I'll like put a picture of the style eventually when I'm editing the video. So I was like, this is what I'm going to sew and all of that. So I'm not sewing bim style. Oh, there's no chance for that and all of that. And we were like, all right, no problem. So anyways, in all of this, I really figured out that there was nobody actually placing pressure on me to do so much. Do you understand? Like they were okay with me not, the makeup. I didn't buy new shoes. I didn't buy new set of jewelry for the wedding. See, the only new thing I bought, if I didn't buy it, to be very honest, my mommy bought it for me. The only new thing I got for this wedding is the ashwabi. You see, shoe, everything. I'm going to use what I have before and all of that. Even SF is wig. Like I'm even tying this cap presently because I just lose my hair, and is it lose or losing my hair, and I'm going to like go and make up back today and all of that. So I'm going to use a wig on that day. So I'm just trying to say that I figured that nobody was actually putting that much pressure on me. So I would have been the one putting pressure on myself if I had been like, sister me love she waiting, oh god. Okay, sister me love sister me fair wait. We are Ijebus now, I'm Ijebu. So we like parties a lot, and they like to spend so much on parties. My hand's spinning me because I'm not using my tripod. So anyways, I've got the right be I've got my so I would have done that because we like parties and we like all this Ferrari, blah 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 blah. But as it didn't show, as the chance did not show, we'll make do with what we have. We'll make do what we have, we use what we have and all of that, and reduce pressure. So anyways, that's just it though. No, and that day nobody's gonna beat me. Nobody's going, in fact, that day I might even get somebody that will do makeup for me for free, yes. And Jerry, they won't even know. I'm going to post my picture that day when I'm editing. I'm going to add my picture to it. You won't even know. You will not know. The way I'm even going to package myself. So anyways, I think we already get my points now. If you watch it so well, nobody's actually putting pressure on you to outdo or overdo yourself. If you don't have, I don't have. If somebody calls you to be in their bridal train or whatever and you don't have the money for it, I don't have. Like, I don't have is I don't have. If the person still wants you to be in the train, fine. They might look for a means for you if you're quite close to the person or so. But if they don't, you don't have to. You can attend the wedding. Wear corporate dress. Wear fine clothes. Wear jumpsuits. Polish your shoe. You know, put lipstick. This year I've not even done makeup. Like corporate makeup like that. I've not called any makeup artists. I've not even gone for so many parties this year. And the ones I went for, uh, I looked good and I didn't spend so much looking good. So I'm just trying to say, don't really put so much pressure on yourself when nobody is, and even if they are really, it's not that much of a big deal. If you don't have money, it's not that much of a big deal. If you have, it's good. I mean, right here, right now, if you don't have, especially if you're a student like me, maybe a working student or a fresh graduate, or you know, like you're doing what you're supposed to do, not like you're lazy and you don't really have so much. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. In fact, a friend of mine chatted me up yesterday night that Jumoke, you're not coming outside. And I told him that coming out is expensive. And he started laughing. He thought I was joking. And I'm serious. He said, why is it expensive? You just take bike and come now. You don't need to buy anything. I said, won't bike man collect money? See what I will collect. He said, just 100 naira. He said, just 100 naira. And I was like, 100 naira to go to the place, 100 naira coming back. That's 200 naira. That's money. And he was like, oh, you big girl, spending money and all of that. I was like, that's money. I don't have. He was so shocked when I said I don't have that money to spend presently. I really don't have. Like I do have, but it's not for bike. I'm working on something like I said, So if you want me to come and visit, if you want me to come out, pay my bike fee, I will come. I will come. Really. I will come. So we just basically reduce the pressure. It's not nobody's like relax. So relax. Eventually you would have this money and you would have sufficient, you would have more than enough, but you need to be comfortable with your state now, because actually I even feel like when the money eventually comes, you might still want more. Do you understand? It's just like some people that use iPhone and all of that. When they eventually get their iPhone X Max or whatever, and another one comes out, they still feel pressured to, get the one that is out and all of that. So if you're not satisfied or okay with what you have, if you are feeling so pressured to do more, where your own wealth ends, finishes, that is where another person own is starting from. So if you're not okay presently with what you have, I'm not saying you should not work towards more and none of that or settle for less, but you need to be okay and feel relaxed and comfortable, not pressured to go for more. If you're going for more, it has to be because you don't want to settle for less, not because you are pressured to go for more. That's the point. Because you don't want to settle for less, not because you're feeling pressured to go for more. Nobody should come and hey. So that's just it basically. That's just what I wanted to say. And I'm really glad I made this video. I'm gonna talk to you again. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and share if the video blessed you. Share. All right, bye.